And now, boom. I go by the name of Funny Francis. Big belly for the big telly. Your grandmother's favourite care home visitor. Now look, we're at the CBS because Coventry have decimated, humiliated, consecrated Millwall. A lovely 2-1, yeah, at the CBS. Now let's break it down. Let's be realistic. The first 45 minutes, Coventry were toothless. Yeah, like the newborn baby on the maternity ward at Coventry University Hospital. They were toothless. They were lacking bite. They were lacking direction. Yeah, they were lost at sea, like Christopher Columbus and Sir Francis Drake. The compass ran out of batteries, but they got the extension cord. They plugged it in, and the second half was history because it was a tale of two halves. Now let's break it down accurately. In the first minute, Haji Wright had a chance. He had the keeper scrambling like scrambled egg on toast without the black pepper and without the salt. Yeah, because unfortunately Haji Wright hit the post. He wasn't really clearly calling that. I think he should have scored, but albeit, it is what it is. After that chance in the first minute, I don't recall Coventry having another considerable chance in that first half. Obviously, Millwall managed to get the goal. It was a scrappy defending, poor defending. The GDP of Zimbabwe was how poor that defending was. Yeah, -1 and -100 in the defending for that goal that we conceded there. But when we break it down now, obviously, I think Millwall, they came with a strategy like Napoleon, yeah? They went for the low block and they said, break us down and we'll go for the counter. And that's exactly what they were trying to implement in the first half there. So we've got to be fair. I'll give them their applause for that. They came with a game plan. But second half, yeah? 56, 57 minutes, Haji Wright got the penalty and the game just opened up. Yeah, it opened up nicely. Now, when we talk about Haji Wright's performance, obviously, I think the key change here was the Ellis Sims substitution. Yeah, Thomas who came on and he gave an assurance in defence. Yeah, because when we talk about the defence, we played Binks and Labalalala. I can't say his name accurately. Forgive me, but Binks had a good game. And Lalalala had a decent game, but they're not the usual centre-back partnership. So you could sense that they weren't reading the chemistry. They weren't reading the psychoanalysis of each other. But when Thomas came on, everything was assured, like a Viva Insurance, solid, yeah? And I think that was the base for us to really push on. So when Haji Wright got that penalty and scored it, the momentum really shifted. Haji Wright then shifted out to the wing, and then he got the other one, which was like a little scrappy tap-in. But it will do. Now, when we analyse the midfield, O'Hare had a subdued game. Fukushima Warrior Sakamoto, he was subdued. Obviously, I think they realised he was the outlet, he was the threat. Obviously, Bergen Arguin from the Norwegian Dutchlands, he had a very good game, very tidy, very decent. And yeah, all in all, if the game was a draw, I wouldn't be upset. The game we won, so I'm very happy. But if we drew, I would understand because it was really a 50-50 game, in all honesty. Obviously, when we talk about Collins, the goalkeeper, he had some touchy-nervy moments in that game. He was kicking it out. He was a bit slow on the ball. And all in all, when we talk about the first 45 minutes, Coventry were lethargic. It's Sunday today. I believe they went out last night, Saturday night, probably went to the strip club, probably bought a few Jaeger bombs because they were coming lethargic. They were all tired, like they had action last night on a mad thing. But we'll reel it back in, yeah? The future of Coventry City now, in their pursuit for stardom, top 6. Obviously, we drew against Bristol, we lost against Norwich. We can't keep having these seesaw performances. It needs to be a 180 degrees, flat, straight to the stars. So the next couple of games really need to hit home, get a couple of 3-0s, a couple of 3-1s, and really maintain the momentum. Because Sunderland, before the start of the day, I believe we're in 6th. I think we've overtaken them and gone back into 6th now with that win. And yeah, all in all, it was a very roller coaster of emotions in that game there. Mark Robbins, obviously the substitutions that he made, they worked out in the end, so I have to give him his plaudits for that. And all in all, it was a good game, a well-deserved win. But if we drew, I would understand. But we didn't deserve to lose, so we had to win. Yeah. So obviously, play out Sky Blues. And what I will say is, my man of the match, I'll have to give it to my man of the match. You know what? Man like Milan Irvine, he was decent still. Yeah. But Irvine was decent. Binks was okay as well. But yeah, you probably have to give it to Haji Wright for the 2 saving grace goals. But all in all, I've been Funny Francis. This has been the CBS. We won 2-1. And remember, all grandmothers out there, call me, yeah?